Hi everyone, this is Salvi with your VTuber news today. Before we get into the news, please hit the subscribe, like, and maybe even hit the bell notification icon, and let's get into the first story that we have today. VShojo is planning something new. They are seeming to have had an invite for somebody. Why am I saying this? Because of this. The envelope usually means an invite. Now, this could very well be kind of like a Matarakan, Kuro / Michi, all those other people that have popped in. It could be also a Haruka Karibu, which Haruka Karibu just brought in everything that they were, their full self, everything already made, and just became a part of VShojo. Or it could be they're inviting a VTuber who's well known and maybe redesigning, like what happened also with Henya and other people like that. It could be either way, but this is very likely to be an invitation versus someone that is coming in as, a part of a generation or anything like that. That's what it seems like, at least. Iron Mouse is, celebrating what in the AOL. It's male, but it can also be male. Can it also be male? Kuro is feeling very alone in that agency. OMG Giga. Oh my god, it's Ray. What does this mean? Oops, I dropped my letter. Mari as well. Of course, other ones. They're just having some fun. And Matarakan, I'm getting snail mail. Obi Katie Cat. Delivery. Everyone is wondering what it is. Of course, it is that a simple thing like that can be very, very effective in marketing a new person coming in. It says envelope indicates the invitation recruit. Invitations are recruited without an addition, usually established talents. Michi's debut with her stealing the envelope is one example. Matara with the envelope next to her wine glass is another. Finally, Kuro with an envelope on his tomb. Michi, Kuro, and Matara never auditioned. They were invited. Some people are like, oh, that's nepotism. That's just inviting friends. Remember, it's safer for an agency to invite people they already know. A known person, a known actor, a known individual. You know how they're going to be. You know their personality already. Instead of a random person that you're getting through, auditions, that you try to get the vibe check, but you don't know 100% they're going to vibe with you. A person that you're inviting, you already know they have a community. You already know them very well. And usually they only invite people who have collabed or in some way talked to their talents themselves and, can get them that benefit. So I'm thinking it's more like that. Coming off the heels of the casual outfit announcement from Hololive Advent, Sunnysplosion also has an announcement that she's going to be doing a casual outfit too. There is no way that she is just copying whatever. A lot of people like casual outfits for their VTubers, not just all fancy, not just all, idol outfit. They want different outfits. Outfits are used by everybody in the VTubing sphere. Just want to clear that up because it may sound like I was trying to say that she was copying them or anything like that. It's just a coincidence, I think. Because remember, whenever you do outfits, it takes months of preparation. Months because they have to rig the outfit. They have to rig the outfit with your current model, all that kind of stuff. So it is not just like, hey, I want an outfit and tomorrow it's going to happen. No, it's going to be a while. Same thing as with Hololive. Same thing happens with Sunny. Let's take a look at what she has to say. First outfit debut, casual one on January 18th. This tells you it's been about 2 or 3 months before that she had been planning this. That she had gone to a rigger, an artist, etc. to get things done. This is at least 3 months, minimum 3 months, in my opinion, from what I understand. It takes a while to get all this done, especially from the model mama, from the art mama, and all those things, because they always have a queue of people that they have ready for their stuff. We'll be doing challenges on stream, then a big collab, and after that, I'd love if you stopped in. And next thing she has on this. During this stream, I'll be hosting a stream pop-up shop. Basically, all your support helps fund event streams. Some of these things are super crazy for me. See you soon. It's 10 subs reacting to your rooms, 25 subs, chat tweets from my account, 50 subs, spicy-ish skeb, 75 first time Souls-like, Dark Souls 3, 100 subs, first karaoke stream ever, 200 subs, another outfit, 300 subs, 3D confirmed, 400 subs, unironic ASMR stream. Every 20 subs equals 10 squats. Every 50 subs equals I doodle chat voted meme. That means every sub bomb of 20, every sub bomb of 50 equals that, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm reading that correctly. And of course, people are reacting. It's like, girl, we're going to get those 400 subs in 10 to 20 minutes, right? Girl, that's way too low. Gonna hit those in the first 10 minutes. Gonna hit those within minutes of going out to starting soon screen, if not before. And here's the thing, of course, there's always stretch goals that you can decide to do. Because Sunnysplosion is a very creative individual. There could be stretch goals here. But still, what I wanted to do in showing you this is showing you Sunnysplosion has a lot of amazing things planned. A lot of amazing things that she wants to do for you guys in the future. As you know, I do like giving some love to the Indonesian fans out there, people who are in Indonesia and other Southeast Asian nations. And today we're talking about Tana Nona of JKT48, Jakarta 48V, the VTuber group, the VTuber idol group, co-managed with Aka Virtual, and Noemi Hestia, indie VTuber, made a short VN-style short movie in Indonesian. Single voice drama tells about a pair of sisters, Noemi as the older one and Tana as the younger one, whose parents have been recently deceased. Noemi works as an internship employee, so basically she's an intern, being under constant pressure by her seniors while getting underpaid, which is pretty much every intern. While Tana is a high school student who often gets bullied and whose only means of escapism is by skipping schools with her delinquent friends until late midnight. Ooh, dang, that's interesting. Because of Noemi's tight schedule, she only has little time looking after Tana, and both are not in good terms, especially with Tana often going home very late. Only later does Noemi eventually find out Tana's problem, and both are tearfully come to a reconciliation. While storytelling isn't exactly a new thing in the VTuber sphere, even Holo ID has their own drama packs. In my honest opinion, would be nice for a wider, more general fans to have a VN-inspired short movies like this. Yes, it's always great for anybody from any language, any area to do these things.
Pada suatu hari, di tengah ramainya kota, tinggallah dua kakak beradik di sebuah rumah kecil. Noemi, sang kakak, bekerja sebagai karyawan magang di sebuah perusahaan, dan Tana sebagai adik yang masih menduduki bangku SMA. Noemi yang sering dirundung sebagai bawahan di tempatnya bekerja, membuatnya
power harassment.
Kerjaan aku udah banyak. Ini tugas harian aku. Kenapa harus ditambahin lagi? Aduh, Noemi, masa kerjaan kayak gitu aja lo gak bisa sih? Perlu dilakuin.
So that's very nice.
Akhirnya beres juga. Aduh, punggungku. Perlu dikasih koyo nih kayaknya. Udah jam berapa nih ya? Hah? Udah jam 1 malam? Dia kemana sih? Kok belum pulang?
So they have good English translations too.
Noemi pun marah dan melanjutkan pekerjaannya di rumah. Hari berikutnya, Tana berangkat ke sekolah lebih pagi dari biasanya. Terlihat membawa tas sekolah dan tampak bersemangat untuk memanfaatkan waktu belajar tambahan. Tuh, lah, udah jam segini. Astaga, gue bener-bener lupa waktu. Yaudah, gue pulang duluan ya. Thanks banget guys. Bye-bye, yo.
So this is her being a delinquent with her friends, skipping school, that type of thing. It is nice. I just wanted you guys to hear a little bit of it, to see a little bit of it, because, of course, it is always nice to see, like I said before, Indonesian VTubers, people from different languages, different nations, different places, doing some visual novel style stuff, some storytelling, because storytelling and those types of things are a big part of the VTuber community. And it is nice to have others not from a large organization like Hololive, nijisanji, those places, also doing something wonderful like this. Vivaria Virtual, a VTuber group that I had mentioned about before, just starting out, and hopefully they continue being popular in the future, has finally done a teaser for new things. They have finally arrived. Here we go. So they have all of them. January 29th, it looks like. It looks like January 20th. January 20th. The freaking flower was getting in my way. So January 20th is when Vivaria is going to be there. The people who are going to be a part of it is Niexi Glowerworm, who has started for a while. It looks like they are all existing ones. So they are existing members. They all look like, yes, they have been here for a while. April 2020. You have Clover, who's been around since October 2016, at least the account has. And then you have Izumi Teeny, who's also been around for a while. They already have their own things going on. A lot of them are partnered with Advanced GG, Throne, and other things there in order to, get things going. And it is good. It is much easier for a new agency like this, a new group / agency, to grab people that are already known in the community versus trying to make new ones in and of themselves. It costs a lot of money. Save the date, January 20th. So many cuties. Thank you. Oh my God. Clover Pog, Clover Love, hype. A lot of people are very, very hyped about this whole thing because, like I said, there are people who are already known in the community and they are getting a new life pretty much by being in this whole new thing. And I wish them the best because it is very hard to be a VTuber group nowadays. Is a VTuber a 2.5D angel VTuber who loves singing and loves Hololive. And of course, they have been doing a lot of things, but recently they have an announcement for everyone. And of course, it's in Japanese, but someone was kind enough to give us the Japanese to English translation. I saw the English translation. If it doesn't suit Lara-chan, I'll delete it. To everyone who have always supported me, thank you for your support you have given me. With the final stream on February 2nd, 2025, Hiyori Lara will go on indefinite hiatus. Sorry for shocking you with a sudden announcement like this. The reason for the hiatus is I want to challenge myself to fulfill a new dream. So it's for a dream. For these things, as you know, I never have an issue if someone wants to complete a dream. If they want to go through that, absolutely go through it and have fun. Meeting you all and spending all this fun time together is my greatest treasure. It's because of these last 4 years that I've spent with you all, which seem to be both long yet short, that I've been able to make this decision to challenge this new dream. Thank you very much for finding and coming to like me. I want to spend this last month with you all, making lots of happy memories. I'll be glad if you can watch over me until the end with a smile. Thank you so much, really, for supporting me these 4 years. And here we go. We're talking here, which we have thanks for the translation. So Lara was like, because, they didn't know if it was okay for them to translate, etc., etc. Lara was like, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead, translate. I'm glad that they were able to go through that and make it work properly for them. It's just good. And it sucks for the community that they're going to be gone after February 22nd, but it's for a new dream. So of course, support them when you can. Cera Luceria from Globy had been taking a little bit of a break, and here's what she says. I'm going home soon, Mrs. Serotonin. This was on January 8th. Can't wait to stream again. Bad news though. Brother and his girlfriend got the human malware, and they're quarantining at our house as opposed to his girlfriend's house apartment. So I'll be staying with a friend till they test negative. I can't risk catching it since I have to be back to my day job, working with kids. No schedule till later on in the week, I guess. And that is a reminder that a lot of people who are in big agencies like Globy and others still have a day job because it doesn't pay the bills necessarily. My brother's finally gonna go isolate at his girlfriend's place today, which means I'm coming home tonight. Stream tomorrow morning perhaps. I will post the time. Wait for me, Serotonins. And of course, says, surprise, green thing is home. Stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST. I missed ya. And here we go. They did their stream earlier today. And let's take a look. It was just a Zatsu. It was just a Zatsu of them talking, them having fun. Here we go.
But for real, on God, if life hasn't been treating you well, I'm really sorry. Kick life in the butt. Maybe get yourself something nice to eat. Treasure.
True.
As soon as I got back, I had to do a deep clean of the place because he did not clean the place very well.
Oh dear, you take their place. You stay at their place. That's the thing that I've always done. If I stay at someone's place, whether it be a friend, family member, etc., I'm staying there to take care of the place, whatever. Number one, I make sure not to make a mess. I do not treat it like my own home because it is not my own home. Number two, if I do make a mess, I make sure to clean up before they get here. So let's say it's Friday and they're going to be back on Saturday. I do a full cleaning of the house on Friday, clean places that I didn't even mess up, just sweep, mop, do some dusting around here so they come home to a nice clean spot and they don't have to worry about all the other bullcrap that you end up having to worry about. Because the last thing I want to do, like I've done that with my parents when I'm taking care of their home and things like that, last thing you want is to worry about all this other crap when you just want to be home and relaxing. The last thing you want to do is have to worry about cleaning and other crap when the first thing you want to do when you get home is to relax. Of course, that's what you want to do. You want to relax. You want to have a good time. You don't want to have to worry about anything. And that's what I try to do myself. Nintendo Switch 2 is happening. They didn't go for a more original name because, Switch is already a very well-known console out there. So just make it Switch 2, of course. And they put out a full-on first look. It's marked as unpaid self-promotion because they have to. They are a large corporation. Let's take a look. So it's bigger. Okay. Looks like it has maybe a mini HDMI now, too. The Joy-Cons are black and big. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. New design with... Oh, okay. So you can actually have shoulder buttons. if you use it as a separate Joy-Con. You can actually have shoulder buttons. And they're no longer, you no longer slide them, you just pop them in. Seems like they have magnets too, so that's good. Mario Kart, of course. Mario Kart is a guarantee when it comes to these things. And everyone who's worried about what about my full Switch library that I have, all those games that I bought. According to them, it plays Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch games with a caveat. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. So they may end up doing updates to the firmware to allow more of that, like Mario Odyssey and all those types of things that popped out for Nintendo Switch, which is good. And I hope that they run faster and better because it should have a much bigger and beefier system on a chip and everything that, it's all AMD. It's all going to be AMD based, of course. And the games are, of course, sold separately. Just giving you guys an idea because this is big news when it comes to a lot of VTubers who are fans of Nintendo. Graduation within the VTuber sphere is so crazy and so, triggering to a lot of people that it even bleeds into other things, especially with the recent announcement of the Switch 2. I will cover that separately, but yes, there's been a different announcement, a special announcement on the Switch 2 for Nintendo, from Nintendo. And here we have, Kiara cannot believe that Nintendo-sama is graduating. What are they talking about? They're talking about this. Nintendo-sama, no pre-warning desu ka? An update from Nintendo. Of course, whenever you see this in the VTubing sphere, it is usually a negative thing. This feels like a Nintendo graduation announcement with that title and simple thumbnail. It really does. And it says it's okay. I know things are hard right now, but we can get through it. People are memeing on it at this point. Just know it's okay to feel hurt, that it's okay to cry. Don't be afraid to take a break and get away from all the negative stuff. At the end of the day, it's a very heavy loss for everybody, and you're valid for having sadness, etc., etc. I live for this level of humor. People are saying this reply is perfection. It says, if you need any advice on how to deal with these confusing emotions right now, linked an article on how to go about such things. Say to the Greek therapist advice grieving. It is good. It is good. This is peak. Don't mention this topic of PS5-chan, Xbox One-chan, and especially Lady PC-sama stream chats, okay? They're all hurting just as much as we are right now. Please keep them some space. Let's all have some thoughts and prayers with Gen 8 and Gen 9 Uwu console kawaii. Let's all enjoy the time we have left with Nintendo Switch-san. And when she does eventually graduate, let's send her off with a smile, right, guys? It is just, it's hilarious. It is good. It is good stuff. It is good stuff. And of course, this is meant to be in jest, but still, it's crazy how it does bleed through. Context, Nintendo Switch 2, the actual name, was announced with a new Mario Kart teaser in the background. So yes, Switch is graduating, and new Switch 2 is a thing now. Happy birthday to both Risu and Oga. This is very important. I did cover the Risu thing all in full, 100%, but it just so happened that Risu, who did a 3D stream, a 3D live, and Oga had the exact same birthday. And of course, as you can see here, Risu, for Bling Bang Bang Born on her stream, on her 3D live, had Oga on there from Holostars, which is amazing. I'm very glad that they did this. And remember, ID and EN seem to be they care less about what the crazy unicorns will think and more about, hey, let's just have some fun. I love seeing this. Happy birthday. And actually, let's go to the Hololive side and see what they have to say. I love how they make it a thing to sing together every single time. Fellow birthday celebrants, Oga's 3D Live was an odd watch for me. No Japanese, Polka Aki Rose, Aruran, and Oga rizzing up a sushi. I'm curious who picked the song because I can imagine both of them suggesting it. Birthday Day twins probably have the same brain cell, probably. That height difference, LMAO, 192 versus 153. So even the community is having lots of fun because as you can see, Risu is a shorty. She's a shorty, of course. And Ogu is freaking Oga is freaking, oh my god, he's way taller than I am. Way taller than I am. I'm probably around Risu's size, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm probably around Risu's size. Maybe a little bit taller, but not too much taller. So, happy birthday to both of them. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, languages. Everything is welcome. Everyone is welcome. I do this to try to create some positivity in the community because there's way too much negative stuff out there. Let's talk about GhastlyKayla today. They are from what I see, a PNG style VTuber. PNG VTubing has come a long way from when it originally was happening, when I originally did it, before I got my model. Chronically addicted to dyeing my hair unnatural colors. A little bit about them: 21, she, they, time zone is CST, stream mostly horror games, stream without any form of schedule whatsoever. I'm the kind of same way. I have a mostly scheduled time that I stream, but you know, what I stream and what I say and do in it is kind of just more random than anything. Let's take a look at what they were doing here, which was 2 days ago. They were playing Lethal Company with friends.
When stream ends, I always tag everybody that I played with, just so you know. Just like those of you that have not streamed. Okay, Cinder. It's my end, don't worry. Hold on one sec. Alright, I'm back. It's my, every time I stream, for some reason my Discord kills itself. I don't know why. So, there was a...
All the dances, I think this pretty, this is, you can guarantee this is the modded one, of course. I love that the people are still playing it.
22,
oh dear lordy.
Alright, see ya, have fun games. Thank you! Thank you for popping by. I followed back in like October. Awesome! Hey, I'm being so for real with y'all. I appreciate my new followers. I appreciate my old followers.
Yeah, so there they go. They're of course showing appreciation for everybody out there. Thank you so much, of course, once again, GhastlyKayla, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope that this helps you in a little bit, in some way, shape, or form. And of course, everything, all of their socials are going to be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.